Welcome into the stugotz show with stugotz.
Stugotz here.
Stugotz here. And
All
I'm
right, here we go.
Stupid Dan.
Stugotz.
Here with stugotz and
the
our
wrong one.
and our co-host Dan Lebitar.
The Gimp Dan Lebitar.
The gimp, bring out the gimp, Dan Lebitar.
Wait, I gotta get
Bring
the
out
week
the
three
gimp.
here.
God damn, I love the Stugotz show.
The stugotz show.
Stugotz.
Stugotz with other stugotz. Stugotz with Stugotz brother, Lugotz.
Guest appearance today, Stugotz.
Stugotz with his guest, Stugotz. With his other guest, Dan Lebitar.
The Gimp.
The gimp.
The Gimp Dan Lebitar. Don't talk about Dan that way. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ben, you got your shit ready?
Ben's ready.
Alright, here we go.
I got it all up here, buddy.
You got nothing written down this time?
I didn't think I was gonna be on it. I forgot it.
Alright, here we go.
Thursdays.
Welcome back to the NGP podcast, episode 4 or 3, depending.
This is 4. Right?
Week. Look at week 3.
This is week 3 review.
Week 3.
Episode 2.
Week 4 preview.
Episode 2.
We're in
episode 2. That's right. Yeah, episode 2.
No, I'm pretty sure this is episode 3. This is definitely episode 3/4.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm your host, Macho Man, 0-3 Macho Man.
Yeah.
My co-host.
Yeah, we got one of each. I'm Zach, and I'm 2-1.
And then we have a guest star, a returning guest star actually, Ben Kett.
Yeah, happy to be here. 1 and 2.
We got one of each. 1 and 2, 0-3, and 2-1.
And it is extremely late. I want to go to bed, so we're gonna get this thing moving
This
along.
might be a fast one.
A little quicker tonight.
Yeah.
Except for we do need to talk about fishing.
Yeah.
Because we went fishing today.
Yeah.
Caught something this time.
And Ben immediately snapped my fishing reel.
Broke his reel.
Snapped is a
Something
strong
inside
word.
snapped. It no longer reeled in.
When you get a fish on the hook that's that big, something's bound to break. Still got it in
That's
the boat,
right,
though.
Nolan. You heard that. We reeled him in. You are fucked, buddy. 1 and 3 next week.
Winning starts now, huh?
I'm already on a hot streak. I can feel it. That's why I'm not super depressed like I was last week doing this show. Because I know
That's
I got a
true.
win coming.
Jalen Waddle didn't do very good tonight, so.
Is that who? That's who Riley had, I thought.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, why'd I yell at Nolan then?
I don't know.
Are you facing Nolan?
Yeah, not in the league we're talking about, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. All right, everything I yelled at you, Nolan, I meant for Riley.
Should we get into the trades? There was a lot of trades that happened this week.
I haven't
should we
even
get
seen
into?
the
Should we get
trades.
into the review of last?
Well, there was trades that happened.
Let's just go over all the.
and-
Let's go over all the trades.
Let's just go.
first.
Yeah, let's start with the trades first.
Yeah.
Should we go? Are we doing a recap of last week? Who won?
No, well, we'll go to that next because there was trades before that.
Oh yeah, do it in the order that it
let's-
happened.
yeah. Well, we'll just go over all because there was trades since then too. Let's do a little trade recap because there was a lot of trades.
Saturday, 24.
So first off, I was the first trade, right?
Well, no. What
I
about
don't
the?
I don't support any trade, so I
Oh.
don't even. Look.
No, wasn't Nolan and Troy the first trade?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Mike Evans trade.
No,
the
that was
first one?
that was after. That was after.
That was after.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, let's just go over Troy's mind-boggling moves in general. We've kind of shit on Troy.
Yeah,
a lot
I'm feeling
on this
bad,
show.
but he's earning
Yeah.
it. He's really
Yeah,
earned it.
We
week after
shit
week.
we shit on him a lot coming out of the draft and talked about how bad his team was, and then he just made a series of moves that made his team even worse.
I
I
don't
even know if this guy knows what he's doing. Has he letting his children take control of his fantasy team?
So wait, it started with trading you
Derrick Henry
for a sandwich.
pretty much.
A ham sandwich.
I don't think Michael Thomas is playing this week.
They didn't even have
And
cheese
he
in that
did-
sandwich.
He didn't
No
even
cheese.
play
No
Zeke.
cheese?
He didn't even play Zeke.
White bread and ham.
Yeah, so that was right. He traded for Zeke and then didn't play him.
He didn't even start him?
No, and he scored a touchdown.
No, he actually had a good week finally.
Who did he start?
I don't know.
Bums?
I mean, we could probably look, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
He traded away Derrick Henry, a guy he was going to start every single week, for Zeke and Mike Thomas.
Yeah.
Did he at least start Mike Thomas?
He had to start one of them, didn't he?
Yeah.
I gotta
He
make-
started Mike
started
Thomas.
Mike
yeah.
Thomas. Okay,
But
Who
Mike
got-
Thomas did terrible.
Well, he got hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, 5 for 49. I mean, that's not like the end of the world, but
All right, and then it looks like Troy had the next trade as well.
yeah, he had the he traded away Mike Evans.
He traded away Mike Evans and Traylon Burks for DJ Moore and Allen Robinson.
Oof, that's
DJ
rough.
Porter. This guy makes
he
me
started
sick.
DJ Moore and he didn't start Allen Robinson.
So
I
we
think
got
Allen
to
Robinson. Oh no, he didn't.
I guess we got to give you and Nolan credit for back-to-back raping
Josh
Troy.
Roy.
I'm sorry, Troy.
Troy's
Yeah.
looking a lot like the guy from Deliverance.
I have to admit,
The fat
this,
guy that gets raped
this
by the
trade
hillbillies.
completely one-sided. I
Well,
don't think it's even close. The value.
Oh, I'm
Some
both.
guy
Yeah.
got. Somebody
Hey,
got
I
raped.
sent that trade out to like 6 different people.
Yeah.
He was just the only one that accepted it. I was trying desperately to get rid of Zeke before the shoe dropped.
Yeah, man, that is an absolute rape.
And I was also trying to get rid of Michael Thomas because I feared he might get injured eventually, and he did immediately after trading him.
You wanna know what Troy, even bigger than the two trades he did? The bigger mess up?
What?
You guys didn't hear? He dropped Koo.
Oh, he did.
Oh.
The
Huh?
number one kicker in
Oh,
fantasy,
yeah.
and he dropped him for no real reason.
And then you couldn't pick him up.
No. So, is that a racist move on Troy's part?
Whoa,
I
I,
think
didn't even
so.
think about that.
He's trading away all his black players.
I do
He
feel
dropped
like.
Koo to pick
Where
up.
is Koo from?
Japan.
I feel like the Air Force has always had something against Japan.
I don't think he's actually from Japan.
I stick with my facts
I
there.
think it's more the Navy has
I
something
stand with
against
Japan.
Japan.
Maybe just the U.S. military.
Yeah, you might, maybe.
Huh. Well,
But
Troy.
he did pick up.
Well,
the biggest
obviously,
kicker in the
Troy's
league.
Troy's the idiot of the week, right? Like slam dunk
Yeah.
idiot of the week.
I don't know. Have you guys gone over the Jerry trade?
Yeah, but it's just a compound of everything Troy did last week makes him the idiot.
I mean,
of the
he's
week.
just kind of like, yeah, he's really fumbled everything this week.
Let's go to the next. Can we have co-idiots of the week? Because Jerry's
If there's more than one idiot a week, I feel
Hey,
like
Jerry's
I mean,
pushing
But
for
Jerry's trade actually worked out for
That's
him
true.
last week and helped him get a win. So I don't know if he can be idiot of the week when it
I
actually
don't know,
worked
man.
out
His
for him.
team went from like the 3 spot to last place.
it.
The final standings and projections.
That's true.
Significant drop.
Yeah. Like, it might have worked out 1 week, but it's quite obvious what's going to happen for the rest of the
Yeah, I agree. It was not a good move on his part, but I mean, it worked out last week. So I don't know. My vote, I would say Troy's idiot of the week, but he just made so many bad moves. And Jerry made like one bad move.
One really bad move.
It's true, but Troy made like several really bad moves.
Jared made a move so bad that you really can't make a worse move.
It's true.
He's
He
out
did.
of bad moves
He did
today.
do probably the worst thing you can do, which is trade your 2 best players for like
nothing.
4 mediocre ones.
for 4 bench players. He's just looking to fill up the bench.
I mean, Deontay's not a bench player. Neither is Cordell. Cordell's like the 4th running back in fantasy right now.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? He either is or he isn't.
He is. He's literally the 4th running back in fantasy right now. He's been better than both those guys that he traded away. I don't think it'll continue that way, but
What other trade was there? I feel like we're missing one here. Oh, you and Riley had that.
yeah, that's kind of a nothing.
Yeah, that
trade.
one didn't
Yeah.
mean much. You guys got who
Got
you
our
needed.
handcuffs, and I gave him
backups.
Lazard.
But at the same time, I think it's fair to say if Bad time to forget a guy's name here.
Who are we talking about? Player?
Oh, yeah. You know.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh Palmer?
No. No. It's still on
Natalie
this
Portman?
trade here.
Lazard?
Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery, yeah.
If he comes back right away and Khalil Herbert, that stays the same, then Riley clearly raped you on this trade.
I think either way, it's a rape job.
Yeah, but I can hang on to Herbert the whole year, and that way, like, if Montgomery goes down again, that was kind of how I was thinking of it. Because, like, I think Herbert's, like, one of the few handcuffs that's worth holding on to, because he's legit good when he gets all the work.
You know how trades work around here.
It's true. That's I raped Riley because Khalil Herbert's the 7th best running back in fantasy right now.
Nah,
That's
Riley's
how
got
bad.
Potential guys he can start.
But that's
every
how
week.
bad running backs have been this year. Is Herbert's the 7th
Yeah, I
ranked
know all
running
about
back
shitty running
in
backs.
fantasy right now, and he had 1 week.
Yeah, 30 points.
1 30-point week, and that elevated him to number 7 in fantasy.
Do we have any other trades this week?
Oh.
Ben, did you trade it for anybody?
No, never.
Did you send any trades out?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Nothing
Yeah.
caught your fancy out
I think
there?
that was all the trades.
I might have sent some, but they weren't even close to being.
A lot of rumors about Gators just sending out horrendous trades.
That's always the case.
Yeah, I had to brutalize him for him to not send me any more trades.
You brutalized Gator?
Yeah, in the chat.
I'm thinking about sending
to say
somebody
some
to
mean
Gator's
things.
house to
Yeah.
beat him up in real life every time he sends a bad friend
Sends a bad friend request.
Yeah. Do you think Gator's also sending out friend requests to random people?
Maybe.
Unfair friend request.
Unfair friend
Yeah,
request.
he shoots for like celebrity
Yeah.
friend requests. But denies all the small people that want to add him.
Yeah, I agree.
Gator's an elitist then.
That's all the trades.
Is that all the trades?
Yeah. Is there
What
anything
about
on
any waiver pickups? Any?
I mean, I'm pretty excited about Zay Jones.
I guess let's go into that even before we talk about the matchups, huh?
Yeah, we'll just go run through last week's
Yeah, why
matchups.
not? Let's see.
Yeah, there wasn't really much on the waiver wire this week.
No big spenders.
Because like all the fucking good ones were picked up. Like
Well,
the big ones were like Khalil Herbert and Jay Willie, and they were both already.
Muhlenberg dropping Tom Brady. Who's his other quarterback?
Well, he picked up Geno Smith, who he's playing.
Wow, he's dropping Tom Brady for Geno Smith?
Yeah.
Dropped Tom Brady for
Geno plays the
Smith.
Lions.
Nolan picked him up for a smooth $7. That's not too bad. He outbid me. I think I threw $3 at that
On
one.
Tom Brady?
Yeah,
You want Tom Brady? Why?
because my starting running or quarterback is out for the
Down,
year,
yeah.
so I'm really
Those are
scrambling.
Really, that makes
Huh.
a lot of sense for
There's
doing.
got to be some. Isn't T-Law on waivers?
You know who I think is on
no, he's
waivers?
not.
I think Baker.
There's really
Baker
not
Kirk,
that
might
Kirk
be on
Cousins
waivers.
is on waivers.
No,
Baker
Baker
on waivers?
Mayfield definitely got to be on Zach's team.
He's not on waivers.
Baker's definitely on waivers.
On Zach's team,
Pick him
yeah.
up, though.
Zach loves that guy. He's got
I
him on
don't know.
all his rosters.
I like when my quarterback scores 40 points a week, not 12. It's very nice.
Yeah, don't act like Zach hasn't been a supporter of Baker all summer.
I
and-
denounce Baker. I denounce
You've been
my
kissing
support.
on the lips of Baker.
I
all
said
summer.
that he wasn't as bad as
Hey,
Krim said,
he
but I
picked him
agree
up
with
on
Krim
his
now.
dynasty team.
I agree. He is as bad as you said he was all offseason.
I would say in most of the conversations I've had,
He's
with
somehow
Zach,
worse than Sam Darnold, even.
Baker has been brought up.
It's also, I don't know how much of it's Ben McAdoo, though. Ben McAdoo is just the worst.
See, he's already going to the defense of Baker yet again.
But it is
He
definitely a
tries to-
mixture of both of them.
No,
But
it's
Ben
not.
McAdoo is
No,
so bad.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
Ben-
Baker's just trash.
I agree, but also Ben McAdoo is trash.
Ben McAdoo's also trash, but Baker trash way before McAdoo.
That's true.
They got another player on that team who's been kind of trash this year. A guy named CMC.
Yeah, they've all been trash.
Dude, he's averaging me.
comment?
He's getting me a cool 12 a game. He's been my best player by far. I'm 0-3, averaging about.
Best player,
I'm 0-3, averaging about 60 points a week, and he's getting 12 of them. He's my best player, and it's not even
60
close.
points, yeah. Your top
Yeah.
performer really can't.
My
rag on him.
QB isn't even averaging 12 points.
What do you have for a wide receiver?
I don't know. Oh, I have that guy.
Oh, yeah.
And I have that other guy.
Yep, him too.
Who do I have?
Both those guys.
Well, I have Chris
Oh,
Olave.
I have that guy too.
That guy?
Yeah.
Another league.
I got
Yeah,
Chris
I have
Olave. He's been pretty
Chris
nice.
Oh yeah,
Olave,
yeah,
yeah.
he's awesome.
Yeah, send in the trade offers, boys. He's a hot shot.
I'll trade for
Who do we
Chris
got?
Olave gladly.
I got Debo too. He's been
I only want to
Whatever.
trade for him though if I can give you nothing and get
the Judy and Mooney combo that I drafted though. That one really hurts.
Yeah, those guys
Yeah.
both suck.
Both those guys, neither of them come through.
Isn't Mooney getting like a 33% target share right now or something?
Yeah, he
She's
gets
like-
he gets about 3 targets a game.
He hits about like 30% of the
Yeah.
targets in Chicago.
Justin Fields looks his way almost every time.
Every
Okay,
time he throws the ball.
Yeah.
I just saw a stat earlier today. It was something along the lines of Chicago Bears have 23 completions this year.
Yeah, it's like the
Where
lowest.
Tyreek Hill had before this game had 26 and
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs had 27 and Cooper
Yeah.
Kupp had 28.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, those 3 guys all have more than that whole team combined at this point.
That's insane. I seen something. It was like the lowest. It's like
Is it still
a pass
recording?
attempt
Okay.
since like
Since the merger.
like the 70s or something.
Is that when the
insane.
merger was?
It was
here
like the
since
60s,
merger.
60s or something. I don't think it was since the merger. There were some teams that didn't really throw the ball.
What
very
year
far.
did the merger happen in?
I think it was like mid 60s.
60 something. Back to the fantasy.
We need to get like a stats guy that just looks up shit while we're talking, so we don't
need
sound
Lincoln.
like idiots the
we
whole
need
time.
Lincoln. We need Lincoln here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can be a producer. Doesn't have to
Do we
talk.
have
Just
him,
look
do we have
things
him
up
on the
for
call?
us.
Is he?
I tried to call him last time and he didn't answer.
Wasn't it right about this same time?
It was a little earlier,
Oh.
so you'd definitely be more pissed off this time.
So late.
Let's get into the matchups of last week.
All right.
We're trying to power through this one.
Any
So let's go quick. We're starting with my matchup versus Gator. Shit show. Well, probably the shit
disaster.
show of the week. We had 2 shit shows this week. This is one of them. Okay, nothing exciting happened. Saquon Barkley had the long touchdown run. Basically won the game for the Gator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everyone else.
Gator would have lost to a lot of. Well, this was a really low scoring week for everybody.
So that was really well. The other low scoring was Tuanon versus the team that will not be named.
I was the second highest scoring team with 115.
yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
got 2 and on last week.
That's what you get. That's
Hey, that
what
was
you
my,
get.
that was my almost up, or that was not my almost upset. That was my upset pick.
You've been the thing is like you can't call that as your upset because you've been ragging my team every single week on this podcast.
I can call it.
And
It's about the
pumping up-
general
and
conception.
pumping up 2 and on. You've been going on those 2 and on.
I feel like I
forums.
agreed. I feel like I agreed. He said he
You-
could not take that. In fact,
You
didn't take
agreed.
that.
You agreed with me when I took it.
You
You
did.
said
I didn't even think you took it. Did
no.
you
I
change?
took it. No, we can go back to the tape. I took it. I 100% took two and on over.
Yeah,
Bacon.
but the thing is,
Tuanon's on a
because
win. You
because
cannot-
I tried to take bacon and you wouldn't let me. So then I
Oh,
took.
I thought I did the opposite.
No.
Oh,
I tried to
okay,
take
all right.
bacon and then you'd
Kim Jong Un showing up, huh?
This is NGP podcast. I'm in charge of this as well.
No, so yeah,
Can't
I got
pick
my
this
upset.
team,
You got
can't
your
pick
upset
that
wrong,
team.
so now we're 1-1.
I think I picked myself for the upset.
Yeah, you did. You got it
yeah.
wrong.
And dude, I could have. Man, if only my team would score points because Gator really let me get that prediction right. If I had any ability to score points.
Is there any matchups worth talking about? Like, I want to shit talk Matt because.
Well,
It's
how
just-
about,
but
let's
he's-
talk about Riley.
Well, I just want to go into Matt just starting Justin Fields for some reason. How just happy I was when I seen him do that.
CeeDee Lamb.
What was he
showing up, though.
doing? The guy's had 20 pass
Dude,
attempts
I don't
all
know.
season.
I don't know what
Started
he
him.
was doing by picking Justin Fields, but
Yeah.
I was very
I
happy
think he
to
was
see
just
him
trying
in
to
the.
take the high upside play, and it was just
But it's not high upside. He doesn't pass the ball.
there. But there's still a chance he could go for like 30 yards, or just like 30 points with just rushing and.
Yeah, but you still need some passing work on top of that, and they're not moving the offense. That offense is horrible.
Just saying that.
It's maybe the only offense worse than the McAdoo.
Matt was not thinking at all. I don't know what he was doing.
I think he's like a week behind. I think he's like maybe last week that was acceptable, but this week I feel like it's definitely over.
The raping that
Rape?
Zach did to Troy immediately pays off because Derrick Henry,
he's back, baby.
he carries the team immediately.
Him and
Lamar.
They carried.
That was enough basically to be.
I had a couple other
Matt
guys
by
do
himself.
okay, but yeah, that was the lion's share.
I mean, Matt's got to. I mean, even with this loss, Matt has to be somewhat happy because at least Kyle Pitts is getting targets now, and CeeDee Lamb had a decent game.
Yeah, he can be as happy as you can be at.
Yeah.
0-3.
You know who else had a decent
He's gonna
game?
get steamrolled by. Doesn't he play like
anybody? He plays.
Yeah.
The matchup of the week turned out to be a freaking beatdown, man.
Who was the matchup of the week?
The
Riley.
Twin Bear versus.
Yeah, Riley really.
Urban Meyer. I don't know.
Who's Urban Meyer?
I don't know who that is.
I thought it was Troy this whole time, but he's the two cups.
No, it's not Troy. Because I don't know.
$2, 2 cups. Hey, didn't he trade one of those guys? Does he got to change his name now?
Oh yeah, it's
He's
true.
just one buck.
Troy,
He's a single buck now.
Troy, we demand you change your name.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Get
he
with
did
the
to
program.
Urban Meyer.
Man, no, I see it's separate names here.
happened
I
to
play this guy this week. This Who's Urban Meyer character.
Oh, James Robinson is what happened in this game. My word. James Robinson, Ice King.
Yeah.
That guy is the coldest running back.
Riley
in the
kind of
NFL.
shit the bed a little bit, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
Riley's team
Devonta
sucked.
Smith had an awesome game as well.
Riley did not get his players ready for this game.
No.
Bad coaching, for sure.
No,
He's just drunk on winning, I think.
He's got all this talent, and that's the best he could do. That's bad
It's a real
coaching.
Jason Garrett type
He
situation.
really tried to walk this one in, and it just...
Riley's
they just didn't show
Riley's
up.
the clapper.
Nolan and... Was this the closest match? No. There was no super close matchup.
Oh, I just thought what
closest.
the thumbnail should be. You should text me that picture I
That's
took on your
10
phone
points.
earlier today. That should be the thumbnail for this
Me kicking the
podcast.
fish?
Yeah.
My fish?
Oh, did you get
Yeah.
the picture of that?
Yeah. That should be the thumbnail for this podcast.
Alright. But stretch it out wide.
Yeah, I'll stretch it out nice
Make it
and
look
wide.
make it look
Yeah.
extra
I'll
big.
stretch it out nice and wide. There you go.
Those are kind of the highlights of the week for the games, I would say. Closest matchup is my game, I believe, which is a 10-point spread.
Yeah, the 2 and 9.
Well, we got
Just got 2 and on.
Let's get this. We got the Bacon and Nolan matchup. We didn't
I'm
talk
still
about at all.
abstaining from talking about.
Yeah, Nolan's team a
You're
little
not gonna
bit.
talk about Nolan's team?
I'll talk about Nolan's team.
He was a little bit
Fair enough.
he was a little bit overrated, and Bacon was a little underrated.
Bacon's got Delvin Cook. I think he's done for the year with that shoulder.
No, he's putting on
injury.
the device.
Man, no, it's Madison's time.
He's putting on the shoulder device that like holds his shoulder together.
Yeah, I think.
Bacon's team not that bad. Keep
No.
saying that every time I look at it.
No, it's not that bad.
I mean, Nolan's team is just like D Swift just went down, right?
Yeah, he started D Swift and Jay Willie, and it somehow worked out for him.
Yeah, because one of them scored 23 points.
Yes,
That O-line.
I know, but it's just he started 2 running backs on the same team.
Yeah, I did not realize that. That's,
And like Steph Diggs had like a down week.
oh, well, he had a 17-point defense. Oh, and you
that-
lost. Dude, how did your defense go? And you lost.
Didn't they? How many sacks? Yeah, they had 9 sacks. Carson Wentz, man, they just killed him.
Revenge game.
They killed him.
Revenge game.
9
Defense
sacks. Holy
taking it out on
fuck.
a quarterback that they hated.
That's interesting. Didn't want to start Brees Hall though, huh? He's
Oh yeah, we had the matchup of the 2 rape victims, too, and Jerry won that one.
Oh, did we not? I thought we already talked. Oh, I think we just no.
Yeah.
We just talked about how bad both of them,
Yeah.
stupid both. So I thought
Yeah.
we talked
the battle,
about
the
it.
rape bowl, the rape awareness bowl, and Jerry cleaned up. I think Troy is firmly the worst team in the league right at this point.
So, yeah, that's easy to say, but he's still. I mean, I am so far behind in points.
I think he'll catch up to Troy. I don't think you have to worry about losing every game this year because I think, especially now Michael Thomas is going down. Troy's heading for some dark days.
Well, look at this. He had 85 points with a 20-point defensive score, and all he could muster was 85.
Yeah.
That's a huge bonus, and he just got to 85.
He's so many single-digit scorers. That's crazy. And he's got the Brown Kyler stack, and it did not work out for him.
Kyler didn't have a single passing touchdown.
No. He didn't run the ball very much either. Yeah, only 8 rushing yards. That's sad.
LA's got their number.
I think that's pretty much all there is for the
we'll call that good on.
We gotta get into this week's matchups.
I never did give a stud of the week though.
Stud of the week.
You think you earned stud of the week?
I'm gonna get my stud of the week
I caught a fish so big it broke the reel.
That's this week.
You
don't know how to fish is why you broke the reel.
I'm gonna give.
No, Dylan. Doesn't seem
that was terrible form.
I'm giving stud of the week to 2 and on again.
I can't with that point production. I think it's probably got to be this Bourbon Meyer. So Troy.
Nice job, Troy.
Nice job, Troy.
So Troy has 2 teams?
Well, who the hell's Bourbon Meyer if it's not Troy?
Well, I know Troy is $2 1 cup, but I think he is also Bourbon Meyer.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Maybe he's funneling all his good players to the one team.
That's a good idea.
He has a shell.
Can you cook?
$2 1 cup's like a shell company.
He's colluding with himself.
Yeah, it's like he's running a shell company and then fronting for who's Bourbon Meyer.
Dude, I should do that for NGP League. Make my own second team.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I invited a friend of mine.
You guys wouldn't know him.
Yeah, let's be co-owners next year, and then but then also I'll make a shadow.
Me and my buddy Patches.
Patches is quiet. He doesn't talk much.
Yeah.
Patches. Yeah.
And just do the worst trade. Immediately trade all the best players to one team.
Immediately get the one team stat. All right, let's go to week 4 here. This upcoming week.
Yeah.
Who do we got? Oh, well, so we're doing this after the Thursday night game, so there has been a couple.
My kicker went out for 10 points.
Stats already out.
Who we starting with? Me and Bourbon and Troy's.
You and Troy's.
Me and Troy's second team, Bourbon Meyer. He's the only 3-0 team. I'm like the 3rd place team. This should be a good matchup.
High level matchup then.
Yeah, and I've already put up 10 points. I'm feeling pretty good. Although I do have the injury to Montgomery, which sucks. And Zay Jones apparently already hurt. I was excited about that flex, but I might swap him out for Chark anyways because Amon-Ra sounds like he's hurt. So.
What do you guys think about Jonathan Taylor? Bounce back week here?
Jeez.
It's got to be, right?
I don't know.
He's got to get a touchdown, you think. It's been a couple weeks since a touchdown, hasn't it?
He's just not been good either. He's been very inefficient on the ground. 21 for 71.
Is he washed?
No.
Yeah.
But he's got Chubb's made up for it too, isn't? Yeah, Chubb's the number 1 running back in fantasy. Goddamn.
Wait. Well, he's got like 4 touchdowns the last 2.
I mean, Bourbon Meyer has Devonta Smith as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's got a very
team's
good
looking
team.
Pretty good.
He's very deep at running back. With
yeah, because it looks like Damian Pierce is going to hit too.
Yeah, he's very deep at running back.
That team's going to be it
makes
makes sense why he's 3-0 looking at this roster.
I'm on Rex in that backfield. I'm backing
your team Rex.
I'm Team Rex. He's the better back.
more explosive.
It's an interesting take with just how bad Rex has been his entire career.
Solid
You
pass
haven't watched,
rusher.
I'll tell you what, you've not been watching the games.
You clearly have not seen Rex Burkhead, though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not.
Explosive.
He's very explosive.
Holy
the best shape he's been in his whole life.
That's crazy, though. This team has Justin Jefferson and Devontae Adams on it.
And
How could
Derrick
you get-
Henry.
How does that work out in the draft?
Yeah.
How
And
could you get both those guys on your team?
and Derrick
Normally
Henry.
you don't, yeah.
How do you end up with 3 first-round picks on your team?
He's got to be that good, baby.
I have no clue.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the highlight matchup of the week, I would say.
Yeah, this is the matchup of the week.
Yeah.
Now I got Lamar action, and we got the QBs in the same game. Lamar versus Josh Allen.
That's going to be sweet.
Yeah, that's gonna be a high scoring affair.
Speaking of brothers, we
Which
got
probably
two
means
and
it'll
on
be like.
versus
Oh
Lava.
yeah, I forgot. That's gonna be the next.
brothers, man.
Brotherhood battle?
No, if I choose Tuanon, I was gonna go a different route, but I think I'm gonna say Tuanon still
Look
gets.
how good his team would have been if Tua didn't get hurt.
That's what I'm saying. I'm taking Tua.
Oh my god.
I'm taking Tuanon even with the 2.4.
Between Tyreek Hill and Higgins tonight, he had,
Is that-
he had
45
basically
points?
40, almost 50 points
Is that
with just
is
two
that
of
is
them.
that still an up? That's an upset, right? To take the guy that got 2 points from his QB.
He's projected to lose still.
Yeah, I'm taking Tuanon.
It's close,
back to back.
though. It's
I'm taking
close.
back to back Tuanon.
It's close.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Just keep picking him over and over again.
I've only picked him
Just
once.
piggybacking off of my
I
pick
don't see
week
ETN
one.
having a huge
You can pick
week, though,
Tuanon
against the
too.
Philadelphia
We can double down on
defense.
Tuanon.
Yeah, I'm not that
Josh
kind of guy.
Jacobs.
I'm taking Tuanon to beat Nolan this week.
That could be.
Taking
He's
Lincoln to
definitely
beat.
going to need David Njoku to score some points this week. That's
He's
for
gonna-
sure.
I'm taking Tuanon.
Bateman, big week coming up.
Big week.
Somehow.
I think Etienne's also a sneaky
Well,
play
is
this
Buffalo-
week.
Yeah, but I don't know how he's going to play against that Philadelphia defense.
Well, that's why I think it's gonna be more of a Etienne game over a Robinson game because I think they're gonna be hard to run against. You have to pass the ball. a lot
Probably
more.
just be getting crushed.
Yeah,
This is probably an injury game, then, you're saying.
for Robinson. This is an
No,
Achilles first game.
Oh, man. He
They
only
got
gets
that-
better with
They
the
got that
first
big
Achilles.
giant Jordan Davis, and he's just gonna land on his Achilles and just shatter it.
No, I think that's ETN. He's going to get another Liz Frank.
No, they're gonna throw it out him far away from that big monster.
No, I'm saying Bateman has a big week out of that.
I do
Bateman?
too. I think
I
it's.
took Bateman out of one of my lineups.
I'm
You
gonna.
took him out?
Yeah,
Dude, that
I put
Buffalo secondary's missing.
He's also. I don't
In,
know
that
why.
is a good point.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
gone.
Bacon's playing Baltimore against Buffalo. It's making me second guess my upset pick there.
He's got some
Wait, what'd you say? You said Buffalo's?
He's playing Baltimore against Buffalo.
Oh, and then I also think you said Bacon, though. Bacon's
Or-
not in this matchup.
Yeah,
Bateman.
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Yeah. No, I'm still sticking with Tuanon. I'm gonna say he pulls it out.
Kind of like Nolan's team, though.
No one's got a decent one.
Nolan's got a good team. That's why it's an upset pick.
That's one I can see going 50-50. I don't think that's a good upset pick.
Let's go to the Jerry Bowl here.
The Jerry Bowl.
We got the Jerry
We
the
got a
Bag.
lot of great.
Oh, we got the battle of the
Yeah,
Jareds.
names matchup wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big week. Got the brothers got the Jerrys against each other.
I'm really rooting for
I'm rooting for
Jared in this matchup.
I'm really rooting for Jared also.
Yeah, I'm predicting Jared to win this matchup.
You want to bet on? I'll bet on Jared.
I'll do another upset pick that Jared beats Jared in this match.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, but one guy's known as Jerry the Bag now, so
Yeah. Who do you think
that
wins?
was to
out
solve
of these two?
all this confusion.
I
we're
think
having right now.
Bacon will probably beat Jerry.
He's got a
this
nice Joe Burrow 22 to start.
Yeah.
That's not bad, and
week. He's got a lot of good matchups.
he's playing Geno Smith.
It
is against Detroit, I guess, but
I'd play Gino this week.
there's worse options.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is worse options.
Detroit's defense is terrible.
I'm rooting for.
And then he's got the Metcalf
Batman
Geno
this week.
stack. I like that. I think
He's gonna need some good games out of Amari Cooper.
Well, if Amari Cooper keeps it going, he could.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
had
he
a
can
touchdown
pull this
last
upset
he
off.
can pull that off. This could be. I think this is closer than the projections are saying.
He's got Juju on the bench though.
Yeah, I wouldn't start him.
That
I
man's
wouldn't
due
start him
for a
in.
touchdown.
No,
No, he sucks.
you have to be good to score touchdowns.
Nah, yeah, he's bad.
Man, Jerry the Bags to try and trade him to Bacon because Bacon loves the Steelers.
Yeah, he should try to trade him for like Travis Kelce.
Yeah, or just anyone on Jerry's starting lineup.
Ben, you're taking on
Who's
Matt.
Yeah, hoping
They're
for an
all
easy
my-
win this week. Gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Stugotz show with Dan Libertard.
You don't want to lose to the 0-3 Matt.
I had a decent start. I mean, I'll take 15 points out of Joe Mixon. That's probably
No.
one of his highest.
How
He-
is Matt 0-3? Looking at this team, it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
Well,
Well, he did just
mostly-
acquire 2 of them.
He also did just rape.
Oh,
somebody.
that's right. I forgot,
Yeah.
Jared.
Yeah.
What are you doing, the bag?
Yeah.
That team was so bad, and you helped him so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
I think Gabe Davis sounds like he might not play though.
really? I got him in a couple lineups right
Yeah,
now.
he didn't practice today.
Ah,
Yeah, that is crazy how much Jared just gave up his team to
Yeah.
Matt. Matt seems like actually decent looking now.
Matt's got, yeah. I don't see a weak spot there.
His bench is atrocious, but
Yeah, but who cares?
So is most people's teams. So.
He's got Romeo Dobbs. He could
Yeah.
end up hitting on the
Yeah.
bench.
Yeah, I agree.
Aaron Rodgers is the only weak spot there, and he's the back-to-back MVP. So
It's true. This could be a good week for Rodgers.
I'm going to say it right now. It's not an upset, but I'm season-long upset. I think Matt's turning this thing around if
How
he
do you
can keep
guys-
that team together.
how do you guys feel about Matt playing DeAndre
Yeah, but the thing is, if
Hopkins?
Matt loses this week, he's going to like trade a bunch of those players away. He's gonna panic.
Well, he's got to.
Yeah.
He'd be 0-4. He's got to do something.
No, but I think he would be better to just stay the course with this team.
No, he's got a fire sale. We need a fire sale.
How is he playing DeAndre Hopkins in his kicker position? Isn't that guy suspended?
I tried to. It's funny you say that. Before you were in the league, I had DeAndre Hopkins. I picked up that kicker, and I was trying to send trades to people with
That
that,
would
guy.
be awesome.
and try
I
to get
once
them to-
drunk picked up that Elliott guy from the Eagles thinking I got Zeke Elliott off waivers. I was pumped, and then they got sad when I saw what I did in the morning.
Yeah, I was sending the kicker out to people, and then trying to get them to accept it, thinking they were getting DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, you got Christian Kirk, Ben.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, it's good.
I got
too.
Christian Kirk.
How about that?
And then you just got a bunch of washed.
You got your
running
boy
backs.
Cam Akers,
I'll
though.
tell you what, man.
You got Cam Akers in every league you're in.
Not dynasty.
Not Dynasty. NGP, you definitely have Cam Akers.
I do have, I got Scam Makers there. I don't think I have him in any other league.
No?
I think it's just those two.
I picked him
I
up.
thought
off
that
of
was just your
waivers,
boy
and,
going into this year.
You know, I just seem to be in that spot where he gets drafted, and I wasn't like
You couldn't
super high or
resist
low on him.
yourself.
Ben loves a good Achilles tear.
I'll tell you what, I do love a good Achilles tear, and he looked decent when he came back. So at the end of the season last year,
In the playoffs, he looked horrible.
he had like one or two good runs.
Yeah, but
and
it's
that's-
the ball a lot.
Yeah, he had like one or two
gotta
good
like
runs,
that.
and that's really all I remember.
I never understood the hype on him because he just looked horrible in the playoffs.
Well, he hasn't looked good this season. So
I know, that's why I didn't get it. He was going in at one point he was going in the second round.
I thought he kind of had a bounce back this past week, didn't he? He had a couple
Yeah,
nice
he
plays.
yeah he had a couple.
yeah,
nice
he had a
plays.
couple of
I
good.
think-
He's definitely more the running back.
I think he's bouncing back.
He has only scored.
I picked him up in
17
another
points.
league. So.
I think your Ice King boy proved it's doable at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll see over the long haul.
All
what's
right.
that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean maybe he gets injured again. That's always been the case with the Achilles tear, but
Wow, real
maybe
Debbie
it's a new era.
All
Just
right.
saying, we're 3 games into the season. A
Downer. Yeah,
lot can
let's look at
change.
your team then.
I think we already did it.
we already went over my
We're-
team.
Do the Gator and Matt Lash team.
Did you enjoy your one game out of George Kittle?
Yeah.
You're gonna be happy with 4.8 points for the season.
No.
He's personally attacking you. He went off.
He'll be
schedule to
better.
get back to
He'll
your
be better.
roster.
He'll be better. He'll be better until he gets hurt again.
Were you happy with those 2 targets Devontae Adams got last game?
He had more than 2 targets.
He had like 10, but only caught 5 of them.
I don't think that's on him. I think that's on a shit quarterback.
What's it like starting Zay Jones?
Pretty cool. I was pretty excited.
Damn. Actually, this guy's got an awesome mustache.
Zay Jones.
Yeah. He's got
Really?
He's got a really cool face.
I didn't even notice that he's on my team.
Is he white?
No.
No.
Damn, he does have a nice
Let me
mustache.
see.
He's got like a pencil mustache.
Oh, quit shaking. That's a good mustache.
Yeah, never mind. I got no problem with that. Guy.
Got no problem with that. Nobody's got no problem with that.
All right, next matchup is
Gator versus Matt Lash.
I will just say before we move
Matt
on
Lash
from
is
your,
running this team.
from your matchup, I'm concerned for Matt's mental sanity.
Yeah, I
if
think
he
I
loses.
figured it out.
I need to win that one. That's one I need to win.
Yeah, but you might be pushing Matt to shoot up a movie theater or
It's
something.
worth it. Winning's everything.
Yeah, Gator versus the worst team in the league. I mean, Gator's gonna smash
Yeah,
this guy.
that is not my upset pick of the week. I know that.
Already, Tyler Boyd is not done good.
At
Jamar
least,
Chase didn't go off either, though. But
Yeah, you're better off with Boyd getting you 6 points though than Chase getting you 10. I would say. I
That's
would say
true.
that goes to Tyler Boyd.
that's true.
At least one Buffalo Cup is actually starting Ezekiel Elliott this week.
That's a good move. It's not a great matchup,
I mean,
but
better than him riding the bench.
I think I'd probably have.
He
Adam
did trade
Thielen
away
then.
his first round pick to acquire Zeke, so
Yeah.
it seems like it should probably play him.
Yeah, I would probably play Adam Thielen if I was him, but
Just brutal. Just
Just
brutal,
brutal.
Troy. God.
And play. You know who he's playing against?
look at he traded.
Young Wei Koo revenge game.
Oh no!
Who's the best?
Oh
Young
no!
Wei Koo revenge game.
I'm pretty sure Gator spent like $5 on it.
That's fair.
I
I mean,
wanted
getting
to
him
pick
for a
him up.
revenge game. That's an
Damn, I should have
automatic
drafted
win.
Koo, man. He was my guy, and then I bid on McPherson, who's actually been pretty good. So he did hit that field goal. They said he could hit from like 64 earlier today. But no, he's just got all these injured receivers. He traded away Mike Evans for A-Rob and DJ Moore, who are now on his bench, and Michael Thomas, who's also on his bench because he's injured. He's only got one player in the trades he made last week starting for him currently. Just brutal. Just brutal, Troy. At least, say what you will about Jerry's trade, but at least he's starting most of them. Like Troy has most of them on his bench.
Troy traded to fill out the bench. That's tough.
It's just brutal, man. I would have
then-
probably played Adam Thielen over Boyd. I'm not sure why he put Boyd in.
And then I guess the last matchup is me versus Riley.
I think Riley's gonna kill you.
Is this gonna be your upset pick? Is this
I'm
your
off to a good start. Waddle only got him 4.9.
True.
I mean, right now I'm projected for 0 points. But I can really turn this week around, I think.
You can go a lot of directions with your bench here.
You know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say Dylan's my upset pick this week.
He does have a 4% chance with no
Yeah,
players.
I'm changing. I'm changing off Tuanon to Dylan.
You guys know we make the same
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah.
jokes about me doing this every week.
No, Dylan's my upset pick. I've
Dylan's
changed my
upset
mind.
pick?
I'm taking Dylan.
Is James Conner still injured?
He's never
He's
not. He's always a little
He's
injured.
always slightly injured.
Most of Dylan's team's always a little injured. McCaffrey, Connor, both
dude,
not
I-
practicing today. they're always a little
Sure,
injured.
I gotta talk about my
Save
curse
himself
here.
for the game.
I picked up last week. I picked up the Giants wide receiver that just tore his ACL.
Sterling Shepard.
I picked him up in like 3 different leagues last week.
Nice, good pick.
Very first game, he's at 10 targets going into the third quarter
Yeah.
and tears his ACL. I thought I had a man, and so now I just heavily picked up Zay Jones.
Yeah,
this
got
week.
him hurt for me.
So if he gets hurt this week, I'm the most cursed man in fantasy football. That's all there is
It's looking
to
that
it.
way. No, I'm picking you as the upset pick this week.
Who's that mean I'm fading on Riley?
Who's your upset pick, Ben?
That's tough. Probably Nolan.
Nolan over Tuanon. I don't think that's an upset. You just said that was a wash.
Can my upset be?
I do like actually Dylan as the upset of the week.
Yeah, I'm going Dylan. Are we doubling down on Dylan?
Can I go Matt for mine, even though I think his team is better than Ben's?
Yeah, you can go Matt. He's 0-3.
I think that's what
fair.
that means. That's what an
that's
upset
fair.
means.
That-
Matt's team has the stank on him. He has the losing
Yeah, he
stank
does.
on him.
He's reeking of it. I mean, people think his team is worse than mine right
Yeah,
now, which
yeah.
it's not. It's not even
It's-
close.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like 70 points
Well, I always
behind.
forget about the rape and the Jared giving his team away.
Yeah, you got to remember, Matt's team pretty good now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just got that stank on him.
It feels like a cheap one, but I'll go with Matt this week.
Okay, he's going Matt. I'm going.
Matt.
He's going Matt to beat you, but
That
you're
is
going,
to beat you. I feel kind of bad picking against my honored second-time guest on the show.
And current league winner, champion,
And fish
Trophy
catcher.
fish catcher.
fish catcher,
Yeah.
rod reel breaker,
Reel breaker.
Caught a fish so big that it broke the reel.
That's true. People will see in the thumbnail the fish that broke the reel.
Yeah.
Absolute monster.
That was the thing. That wasn't even the fish that
Yeah.
broke the reel.
Yeah, it's not.
The
He
fish
had to-
so big that when my dad saw the picture, he called me.
What
said,
is that?
What is that thing? What even is that?
And the fish we cooked up and had for dinner.
Yeah.
Good fish. Bony,
Yeah, I didn't take the bones out.
but good.
Like I said, you can save those bones to make some soup later.
I've got them
You
out.
Save those, yeah. You just boil them in some chicken broth, man. You get a nice little
Use
bone marrow
those to make
soup.
a
I was
little
thinking
voodoo
I might
idol.
use one as a toothpick and add a little flavor, season up the stew a little bit.
Guys, I just a giant toenail off my little toe just fell off.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it hurt?
I think it's because I smashed it on one of those boards, but my toes are so cold I didn't notice right away.
My foot was bleeding earlier. And I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know why.
It's because that water
My
was
toe
so
was
cold.
my toe was also bleeding. No joke.
Huh.
Yeah, look at it. You can see dried blood.
Oh
there.
yeah, that's definitely yeah.
Little dried
Mine
blood.
did not bleed, but my toenail did just
Mine
fall
was just
off.
bleeding.
I'm holding it in my. Look at this thing. It just fell off.
Oh, it's just a little guy.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, yeah. I
Oh,
have
it's your
just a
pinky.
teeny tiny one on my little pinky
Yeah, I
toe.
just got a little one as well.
Yeah, well, now I have none on it.
What does it look like?
Just like a toe without a nail.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Should that be your new team picture?
Dude, I
Did
really
they get a
want to.
thumb person from
I've been
Stockton?
really trying to get my team name to be changed in the NGP league. I can't do it in the main league because I've been Macho Man for so long.
Yeah.
But God, I don't want to tell you guys what it is because you'll steal my idea. It's such a good one, but I can't figure out how to get a picture downloaded onto it.
Yeah, it's hard.
definitely
You gotta like
tell
just
Zach.
you gotta like put it on fucking Imgur and then it's a pain.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, it's a pain.
It's a pain in the
Because I send URL and I put the URL. Oh, that's not a real site. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it is. I just keep copying and
Yeah.
pasting it. What do you mean it's not real?
Sometimes it's so annoying with that. ESPN
To get the
still
Stu Gotz
does it.
picture, it took me like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Oh, I've spent well
Oh,
over
really?
that. I'm
Yeah.
spending 20 minutes the past 3 days each to
Oh.
try and find a picture that works.
No.
Well, anyways, you got any last words, Ben?
Thankful to be on the podcast second time. Thankful for catching fish today.
Thankful for stugotz.
Thankful
Stugotz.
thankful for stugotz.
Thankful to my gods, two gods, for helping me land that fish.
And, yeah, thank you to my Lord and Savior Stugotz.
All his life advice.
Yeah. God bless football.
And who's that guy that he is as co-host?
The Gimp Dan
It's
Levitar.
like him, damn. What was it?
No, it's Billy Gill. Dan's not even on the Stu Gotz show.
Well,
It's
Stugotz.
all
God
Stugotz.
bless football.
Hogot. The Stugotz Show, hosted by Stugotz.
Say Hogots.
Hogotz. The Macho Man.
Stugotz.
Stugotz. Hosted by Stugotz. The Stugotz podcast.
Yeah, Dan Levitar couldn't quite make the
Yeah.
cut for that show.
No.
You guys are disgusting.
They had to cut him out.
But yeah, I mean, it's really just boring and kind of just gross all over.
I did have 2 quick announcements to make. I cannot remember one of them, but The other one I did get the trophy in for NGP League, and I'm not sure if I'm sharing that with all you guys of what it is, or save it till the end of the year.
Save it. Don't break that.
Zach does know, because he
yeah.
was with me when I ordered it, so he does know what it is. But
I did have something funny I was going to do on this podcast, but I didn't have time to do it, which I was going to write some Crim Baker Mayfield fan fiction.
Get that ready for next week.
for our in honor of our dynasty matchup, but I didn't have time to do that.
Good. Get that
Maybe I'll write that for next
how
podcast.
could he's on your team when I'm fighting against you?
I don't know, because you're always talking about it.
I'm not always.
It's gonna be a whole fan fiction.
You brought
about
him up like 5 times fishing today.
About your gay crush. On
You're not always talking about him, but you are always bringing him up, Dylan.
Yeah.
What are you talking
about?
How can I?
You don't realize.
I read an interesting article today about 10 reasons why the guy that's mean to you actually likes you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, was that a link you sent in that?
No.
It was just a picture, wasn't it?
It was just a screenshot. But yeah, Ben found it.
Yeah, I mean, I went through it. There was a lot of correlations I'd seen between that article or what was being said in the article.
A lot about how if you say a guy's bad at football, you might actually like him.
Yeah, you want to kiss him on the mouth.
Yeah.
How cute he is.
Yeah.
I think
I was blown away. How much it
I would
sounded
kiss Baker Mayfield on the mouth if he meant he never played another down of football again.
He was 100% your boyfriend?
Would you make out with Baker Mayfield if he said that he would check it down to Christian McCaffrey 10 times this week?
Wow, just this week?
Yeah, just this week.
Not every week?
No, not every week. Just this week. You have to make out with him every week for him to do it every week.
Every week I'd have to make out. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
For a solid 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Sometimes
I don't think I could do that.
Sometimes he's going to tell you 10, then you're going to make out, and then he's going to be like, actually, I'm only going to do it 8 times.
Only do what, 8 times?
Check it down.
Oh, you're saying he's going to screw... So
I
I don't even
screw you over.
Then I'm definitely not doing it. If I have this
sometimes.
knowledge going in, why would I do that then?
The whole deal. Yeah, he's not breaking the deal. You think Baker's he's gonna welch on a deal?
He tells you 10.
Maybe that's why he's not checking down. Some guy's making out with them to not check it down to him.
To not score any fantasy points or make any fantasy players relevant.
Yeah. Damn. Baker Mayfield's making out like a bandit.
He's making out, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He's just making out.
Yeah. Wasn't there a whole thing with him like years ago that some girl like blew him in a parking lot when he was engaged to his wife or something? There was like a whole rumor that somebody had a video of him getting blown by a girl in a parking lot.
I've never heard this.
That was like a whole thing.
But you are the know-it-all master of Baker Mayfield, so
yeah, it
wouldn't surprise me if you knew everything about this man's
fiction?
life.
Zach, are you gonna knock over a can to end this thing?
I might.
That's empty.
Baker Mayfield put on blast for sending dirty pictures and cheating on his wife.
You hear a ringing sound?
Yeah. Not ringing, but like wah 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 wah.
Like an ongoing ring that never ends?
It's like a wah 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 wah.
It's like, it's like, but it's like way quieter.
No, I don't hear that at all.
Which?
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
It's gone now. I fixed it. I spoke to it.
It's probably like my.
No, I think it was my wah 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 wah.
I think I spoke to it and I told it shut the fuck up, and it did.
Yeah, so anyways, this was the Stu
we're
Gotz
still
show.
recording. Dude, end this show.
The Stu Gotz show with Lou Gotz and
Hogotz.
Lou Gotz and Hogotz. The Stu Gotz show with Lou Gotz and Hogotz.
I think Lou Gotz is a weather reporter in Florida.
Special appearance by Dan the Gimp.
Dan the Gimp. You can't hear him because he's got a ball gag in.
See you next week, Dan the Gimp.
This was Lou Gotz and Stu Gotz and Bogotz or whatever we said.
Bogotz.
Bogotz is here.
Good night.
Their dicks are huge.